Father Nicholas! Are you there?
What on earth's the matter?
Please come at once, Father. She's getting worse.
Not so long ago, in a village in La Mancha, lived a gentleman who read books of chivalry with so much passion every hour of the day and night that he quite lost his mind.
By the golden helmet of Mambrino, I swear to lay you to waste!
Freston? Begone, spawn of Satan!
What are you doing?
I was about to slay Eusebio Freston, but his defense is impeccable. I will not underestimate you again.
The forces of darkness infest our land like the plague. There's too much injustice, poverty, cruelty.
We all do what we can.
I must do more.
Will the moon be full tonight, Father? I can't wait any longer.
I think it will.
When the moon was full and the wind blew from the north,
Did bold Sir Galahad set forth?
What should we do? He hasn't eaten or slept in days. All he does is read those wretched books you gave him.
There's no harm in a little literature. These are just some dark clouds passing through his brain.
One night, when the moon was full, this gentleman had a strange and wonderful idea.
Uncle, I made you breakfast. Uncle! Wait! Where are you going? Uncle, stop!
Antonia.
Why didn't you stop him?
Stop. Who?
My uncle, of course.
Oh, I brought you these. Antonia.
Alonso? Alonso Quijano.
are you addressing me, sir? I am Don Quixote of La Mancha.
Don Quixote of La Mancha. Where are you going, my friend?
I seek a worthy lord who will dub me as a knight!
He rode out to travel the country in search of adventure. He would punish the guilty, help the less fortunate, and become the most noble knight the world had ever seen.
A noble knight needs a steed with a noble name. Because you are a strong and valiant creature, I shall call you Rocinante.
Rocinante! Come!
Rocinante, look! A castle! Welcome to El Toboso, senor.
My lord, I humbly request to rest myself and my horse for the night in this most majestic of castles.
We will provide for your every desire. Fine food, wine, perhaps a tight sheath for your sword. Come on, take care of the gentleman. I don't pay your mouths to gawk.
Virtuous maidens of such class and dignity, how may I thank you?
Usual methods, cash.
Tender morsel.
I trust the meal was to your satisfaction.
Fit for a king.
We live only to serve you.
Huh.
What's your pleasure now, senor?
I shall not rise from this spot until you grant me what I ask.
What's that?
My lord, I beg you to dub me a knight.
You want me to dub you?
So that I may roam this world, protecting those in need, heeding the trumpet call of chivalry.
This is not a jest.
You may use my sword. My lord, you have made me the happiest of knights. How may I thank you for this honor?
If the happiest of knights could settle his bill, that would be thanks enough.
Alas, I am sorry, sir. It is not customary for knights to carry money.
No! A true knight would pay his debts.
Inhospitable ruffian. May your castle walls crumble like moldy cake!
Are you hurt, senor? Here, let me help you up.
Dulcinea.
What did you say?
Dulcinea. That must be your name. For you are truly the sweetest creature in this world.
Where the hell are you, girl?
You must leave at once. My father will be angry if he sees you.
My sword. Will you honor me with some token, fair lady?
A token?
To be reminded of you wherever I roam.
Well, it's only a wash rag, but
I'd sooner lose a limb than be parted from such a precious favor. Farewell, Dulcinea. I ride in your honor, for you are truly the mistress of this hapless heart.
Good day, senor. Might you need help with directions?
I am Don Quixote of La Mancha.
Okay, then.
Do you mock me, sir?
No. I'm just drunk. Pleasure to meet you, Senor Don. I'm Sancho Panza. Where are you headed?
My destination lies in the hands of destiny. My actions guided by a higher purpose. Peerless love of Dulcinea del Toboso.
Oh, is she easy on the eyes?
Her face is as pale as the summer moon. Her neck long as a swan. Her waist slender as a blade of grass.
Slender? That's fine for some people. Me, I like my women bigger. You know? My wife is so big. Sometimes I wish I had a third hand.
I tell you, there is no maiden fairer than Dulcinea del Toboso. Do you deny her beauty?
No, of course not, senor. What I am simply saying is, one man's passion is another man's poison.
Poison? I cannot let this insult pass unpunished. Prepare yourself, three-handed scoundrel!
What?
Charge Rocinante!
Senor, are you okay? Oh, Senor Quijano. I know that face anywhere. We're from the same village.
I'm Don Quixote of La Mancha. Some demon has bewitched my horse.
Very well. Let's wheel you back to the big house, shall we?
Sancho.
We're almost home, senor. Your family would be grateful that Sancho Panza got you home safely.
Do you enjoy courting manure, Sancho?
It's not so bad. Gets me out of the house. If I were home, my Teresa would have me doing chores anyway.
Do you never dream of glorious adventures in faraway lands? Of treasures more precious than any dragon hoard?
They say impossible dreams bring certain sorrow.
And yet dreams fulfilled lead to certain joy. Methinks I have need of a squire.
A squire? What's a squire?
To be my companion on glorious and chivalrous adventures.
Oh, like a slave?
No, Sancho. No, squire is to be prized above any slave or servant, for he is worth more than 20 ordinary men.
Well, okay. I must say, senor, you are a much better load than any pile of manure I've ever carted.
Whatever happened?
Alas, the good knight fell from his horse this morning. And I've carried him a very long, long way.
Are you hurt? Uncle? Miguel, help me.
Yes, of course.
Oh, ugh.
The odor is of fine manure. And if I come home without it, my wife would be very, very angry.
Can you walk?
Oh, I'm all right.
Sancho Panza is at your service. I live in a little stone house with all the laundry and all the kids and the donkey. Oh, yes, and my wife, Teresa. If you need anything cleaned, she's the best laundress in the province.
We've no need of laundering. Thank you.
Normally, I wouldn't ask anything to help Senor Quijano, but you see, there is the matter of the manure. I have nothing to show for my long journey.
They say virtue is its own reward. But I like to say a little money is also good.
I will pay him.
No. No, no.
I insist. For you, it's the least I can do.
Thank you, Miguel. And thank you too, Sancho Panza.
You're welcome.
But please, don't breathe a word of this to anyone.
No. A full pocket is a closed mouth. If the senor needs anything, he needs his saddle fixed, or his armor polished, or his fine mustache waxed, don't hesitate to call me. I will
My
be...
uncle won't be going on any more adventures for a while.
Sancho Panza, I am in your debt.
It's me!
Oh, Sancho! Where is the pig manure?
It's a long story.
You have been gone all day.
Yes, but I have this.
Did you steal it?
No, I didn't steal it. I got it from Senor Quijano.
The man from the big house.
Yes, and he was talking about maybe giving me more work. We could be rich. We could have other people do our laundry. So you and I could have more time to kissy.
You stink. Go take a tub.
Yes, I do stink. I'm a stinky monster. I'm going to smash it to jelly. Come here. I eat this one. I eat this one too.
What are you doing?
We're going to burn them.
Well, that's hardly necessary.
What if he had been seriously hurt or killed? I blame you for this.
Me? That's ridiculous.
Who brought him all of these? Who came here night after night to prattle about tales of chivalry?
If you are so convinced that these books are the root of his madness, I will exorcise them.
Please, Father, no time for that. We must finish before he wakes up.
Young man, as a student, you must object to this.
It is a little extreme. But under the circumstances, Antoni's right. Gotta burn them all.
Ah! No! My books! My precious books!
Please, don't, no!
I will correct them!
Uncle! I can explain!
No need to explain. It could be more obvious what has happened.
I'm sorry, but I had...
That smell. I would know it anywhere. A dragon. A dragon has devoured my books. His foul, fire-breathing stench still lingers in the air.
A dragon?
Of course. Asabio Freston sent it to destroy my treasures.
So you believe this is the work of the infamous sorcerer, Freston?
Who else could it be? My mission is clear. To seek out this fiendish wizard and his malodorous monster, to vanquish them before they wreak more devastation on the world. My histories have perished. I must fulfill my quest so that more histories may be written on the glorious adventures of Don Quixote.
But you can't leave tonight. There are dragons lurking out there.
My child, I do not fear dragons.
Of course not. But a wise knight would leave in daylight.
Quite so. I shall depart on the morrow.
Good night, Uncle. We'll discuss it in the morning, okay?
Sí, Sancho, yes.
We're going to be rich. Oh? You're going to be a grand lady.
I have son, lady. Tomorrow, I have 13 orders to wash. What is that? What is that?
My deep love for you.
No, there's someone out there. Oh, God.
It's him.
Him who?
Senor Quijano. See? Told you.
Sancho Panza!
Why is he dressed like that?
He thinks he's a knight.
So he's mad.
Maybe.
Sancho Panza!
What is it, senor? Are you well?
I have come here to hire you as my squire.
What is it?
Make haste. We leave at once.
1 second. He wants me to be his squire.
What's a squire do?
I don't know, but he wants me to leave now.
Now? Where to?
Oh, he hasn't said.
How much is he going to pay you?
1 second. Senor, my wife wants to know how much will you be paying me?
Tell your wife a knight does not pay a squire wages.
Tell him that only a fool would follow a madman for no pay.
Do you want to shovel manure the rest of your life? Or journey with me and gain riches far beyond coinage?
Such as?
It was the custom of knights errant to make their squires governors of islands and kingdoms they've conquered. I intend to resume that pleasing custom.
1 second.
Yeah, I heard. What are you going to do with an island?
Well, we can leave all this behind.
People need to be content in their own station. We are poor. We are always going to be poor. I am happy being poor.
I've heard said that if you do not take advantage of luck when it comes by, you have no right to complain when it passes you.
Sancho Panza!
I am sorry, senor. You will have to find someone else. Sancho!
Do you want to shovel manure the rest of your life?
Senor Quijano! Don Quixote!
Sancho.
I've changed my mind, senor. I want to join you on your quest.
Are you ready for a grand adventure?
Si, senor.
Follow me, Sancho Panza.
Where are we going, senor?
We are in search of a sorcerer and his dragon. Wherever they dwell, that is our destination.
What exactly does a squire do?
Whatever his knight commands.
Your first task is to find me a new helmet,
Preferably one forged from pure gold.
I will do my best, senor knight. But you should know, truth be told, I'm not a brave man.
Fear not, Sancho. Should we encounter another knight, it is against the code of chivalry for my squire to engage in combat.
Good.
Unless you're fighting common folk, such as yourself. Then you must fight to protect your knight's honor with every sinew in your body. All the bloodletting, limb-losing, and skull-crushing blows of glorious battle. Swords buried in each other's flesh. You are braver than you know, Sancho. Sancho, do you hear something?
Sounds like a poor soul in need of assistance.
Oh, I hope someone helps them.
Come, brave squire.
That's for my lost sheep.
Lay your weapon down. Is this how you do battle, Craven Knight? With defenseless children? Mount your horse and take up your lance before I run you through.
This is my servant. His carelessness has caused me 3 sheep this week.
Is that so, young man?
They ran away.
Oh, they ran away. I heard that before. No, he was supposed to watch them. I found him sleeping.
He never pays me.
He's a liar.
Pay him now, or I will run you through with my blade. What are your wages?
7 reales a month.
No, that's not, no.
Pay him now, villain. Sancho, untie the boy.
Okay, this is just but right. However, there is one problem. I don't have money to pay him right now. If you lower your weapon, look, I promise to pay him his due.
Know that I am Don Quixote of La Mancha, righter of wrongs. If I discover you have not fulfilled your promise, I will hunt you down and punish you, even if you try to conceal yourself like a lizard.
Thank you, senor. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You sure put the fear of God into that scoundrel, Don Quixote.
All villains will quake before us, Sancho. Innocents will be saved. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that the very thing we seek? The golden helmet of Mambrino.
There's something on his head.
That helmet was intended for only the most worthy knight. This man is assuredly an impostor.
Yield that helmet, thieving rogue!
Hey! Hey! Yeah! So, old Barber's Basin.
No! Sancho! Let me see that. No sorcery could prevent me from recognizing this for what it truly is. The golden helmet of Mambrino.
It is not the most complimentary of hats. And, I think it's brass.
That's because you do not look close enough. You must learn to look harder, Sancho.
Madam, we will get there when we get there.
I am trapped.
Behold Sancho, a lady in need.
How much longer?
Madam,
I have had it.
Unnatural devils! Release this kidnapped lady at once!
stand aside. I said stand aside.
Can you hear me out there? Friar!
out, my lady!
On up there!
Is that a barber's basin?
Nay, nay. This is the golden helmet of Mambrino.
Prepare to die.
Come back here, you weeble!
What the devil is going on here?
Contessa, say the word, and I will teach these ruffians the true consequences of abusing a lady, even if it costs me my life.
Rise, sir. Oh. I was not in any danger. My servants and the friar were conducting me to the sacred shrine at El Rocio.
Do I understand it is your wish that I pardon these men, my lady?
Well, it is.
Then it is my duty to obey.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Farewell, my lady. Sancho!
Hey! That's my purse!
Friar, greed does not become you.
We shall sleep here for the night.
We can stay at an inn. We have money.
We shall sleep beneath a canopy of stars, as befits a knight errant.
But I'm not a knight. Ah, there. That should be fine. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Oh, what I would do for one of Mike Teresa's pies.
You must learn, Sancho, not to concern yourself with common bodily needs. Ours is a higher calling. We do not need food, sleep, or drink as other men do.
Well, it's the stomach that carries the feet, they say. And sleep is a cure for misery.
Say what you will, good squire, but I can tell yours is the heart of an adventurer. To breathe the open air, to laugh in the face of death. That is what you desire.
But those seeking adventure do not always find happiness.
A knight-errant does not concern himself with happiness. Only the honor of accomplishment. To succor the weak, to punish the guilty. These are the goals I seek. I take pride in my wounds and I feel no pain when I think of the lady in whose name they were earned. A knight-errant without a lady love is a tree without leaves or fruit. A body without a soul.
How about we go right, Master?
Knight-errant does not veer from his course, no matter the danger.
I know that. But in this case...
Sancho, do I see men enslaved against their will?
Probably for good reason.
Well, we cannot ignore their plight.
I really think it would be best if we go right now.
Think with your heart, Sancho, not your spleen. Rocinante! By what right do you enslave these souls?
By orders of the king. They are convicted criminals on their way to the galleys.
By order of the king. Let's go.
We are innocent, my lord. It was self-defense every time. I am but a poor victim in these harsh times when examples are made of the unfortunate.
Hold your tongue, Pasamonte.
Desist! I will hear him out.
We are generous souls. Jose never took a real he didn't pass on to the innkeeper. And Enrique, his ladies give pleasure to every man within 100 miles.
You seem like an educated fellow.
Educated indeed, but persecuted for my good wit.
Release these men, and I will let you go in peace.
Enough! Begone, you fool. You impede the king's orders.
Please, senor. They'll report us to the Holy Brotherhood.
By this lance and the might of this arm, I compel you to comply!
Pasamonte.
That wasn't my idea! Take down! Hey! Enrique!
Give me that ass.
Please don't take my ass.
Please! Give me your money! I can't! My wife will kill me! I kill you myself! Okay! Squeal, piggy! Squeal! Oh, you got it!
So long, amigo!
They took my ass. They stole my silver. And they drank my wine. You don't drink a man's wine. And now the Brotherhood is after us. Senor, I warned you.
Do not fret, Sancho. A knight-errant is above the law.
But we defied the king's orders, senor. If they find us, they'll kill us.
Shh. You must lower your voice. We do not want to wake him.
Oh! The giant. There's no giant.
Let go of my lance! I will hold on forever! Wait till you feel the taste of my lance! You do not frighten me! I am not afraid of you, Frestal! Oh!
Senor,
Senor! It's a windmill.
A windmill? A moment ago, it was a giant. This must be the work of Alsabio Freston. And what? The sorcerer. He transformed it. He must be nearby. Fear not, Sancho. The evil acts of Freston will avail him little against the power of my lance.
But you don't have a lance!
Senor, please, calm down.
Anon, Sancho. What is a knight without a lance?
What's a squire without a donkey? Oh my God!
Why are you always falling?
Senor, are you hurt?
Not in the least, Sancho. But let us camp here for the night.
No blanket, no pillow, no food, no wine, no coin. My ass hurts like hell. The Brotherhood's after us, and I'm not even being paid.
Oh, be thankful, Sancho. You finally unburden yourself of the petty trappings of your former soulless existence.
I like it, my soulless existence.
Your journey into a glorious new life is just beginning.
That's what I'm afraid of. A job that doesn't pay you enough to eat isn't worth a hill of beans.
I am thine forever. If I should die, no, perish, I bequeath you my undying love.
You talking to me, senor?
Yes, Sancho, of course. You must memorize these words, insufficient though they may be, to capture the depths of my adoration.
Your beauty shimmers like the sun.
Your beauty shimmers like the sun.
No, wait. Shimmers like sunlight on a lake.
Like sunlight on a lake.
No, Sancho, wait.
You want to figure it out?
Yes, listen, Sancho, please. Concentrate. Your beauty shimmers like sunlight on the glistening ripples on the placid waters of a lake.
You expect me to remember all of this?
Of course, yes, Sancho. You must recite this to Dulcinea. We must warn her of Freston.
As you approach her, get down on one knee, extend your hand, and kiss it softly.
Okay, I get it. I get it fully, thank you. Where can I find this lady?
She lives in Castle Toboso.
Oh, yes. Toboso. Oh, yeah, they sell food and drink. Yeah. Have wenches. Oh, I like that place, yeah. Oh, I'll go, yeah.
Commend this to her as proof of my boundless love. You must make haste, good squire. The sorcerer and his dragon are near.
It will be difficult to make haste. It is a very long way, and I am without my mount. Also, my hindquarters is very sore from whipping and just general running.
Take my steed, good squire. I must remain vigilant in fashioning my new lance.
Worry not, senor. Sancho Panza is at your service. What were those words again?
That's his horse.
Oh, Antonia, a woman of your worth shouldn't go in there.
Who's with the horse outside?
Oh, there. That's the man who brought your uncle home.
my uncle's horse. Where is he?
He's outside.
Not the horse, my uncle. What have you done with him?
Nothing, señorita. He sent me here with his horse to deliver a message to someone called Dulcinea. That's it. That's right. I'm here to deliver a message to Dulcinea. I have no idea who it is.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Where is he?
Who?
We've been searching everywhere.
What's going on over there?
We were just leaving. Come on.
No.
Now, or I'll inform the Holy Brotherhood you stole our horse.
Fine. I will go, but under protest. Okay. I'm taking my wine.
Hold it! Who's going to pay for this? 5 reales.
You left him out there alone? With no horse?
I did as he told me.
Is he all right?
His body is fine, but his mind is another matter.
Lead us to him right now. Once I talk to him, he'll see reason.
Reason? I don't think so. You'll have to be much more clever than that, señorita. I can lead you to him. Then, I'm through.
Excuse me. That message is for me.
What? You're Lady Dulcinea?
That is what he called me.
Are you sure?
You know Senor Quijano?
Is that his name? The knight? Please. What is his message?
His message is, you are like ripples.
What?
Like, like the ripples on a lake. Said your face is like a lake. Your lake face. Oh, sorcerers. Sorcerers will be there. Wow, I almost forgot that part. And dragon. Oh boy. Oh, and he gave me this. It's proof of his undying love.
Is that my uncle's blood?
Yes, but it was only a scratch.
We have to leave at once.
Undying love. He really said that?
Yes. But he also said a lot of crazy things.
Like what?
Like he'll get up in the middle of the night and say, Fair lady, I will suffer any pain. I will face any peril. You really want him back home? Then there's one person who can help you.
Don Quixote!
Sancho!
Hello, my friend.
Did you deliver my message to Dulcinea?
Yes, I did.
Is she not of unparalleled beauty?
What?
Unparalleled beauty, Sancho.
Yes, I think one would say that.
Yes.
It's possible to say that about her. But it ain't. She's here. Look.
Where?
I cannot do this. I'm not comfortable telling lies.
It's not lies. More of a fantasy.
It's for his safety.
But I'm not a princess.
He thinks you are.
I am blinded by your beauty, dearest lady. In all this world, there's no maiden as radiant as Princess Dulcinea of Toboso.
Sorry.
Brave knight. Thank goodness we have found you.
Are you in some distress? Pray, tell me. I live to serve you.
My kingdom has been invaded.
By who?
Well, by a sorcerer.
They say he rode in on a dragon.
Freston, the very man I seek.
You know him then. Do you think you could help?
If there is any knight alive who can vanquish this fiend, it is Don Quixote of La Mancha.
What great fortune for my suffering kingdom, sire. But do you have experience with dragons?
There is nothing I do not know about dragons. I am a dragon master. I must leave at once.
Oh.
Senor, we must stay together and protect the princess.
There is nothing I value more in this world than the safety of my Dulcinea, which is why you must guard her with your life, while I venture alone to Toboso. Hand me my lance.
Senor, I beg you, stay with us.
I cannot. This is a matter that requires the utmost of urgency.
The plan was to get him back with us.
Well, the first part of the plan worked great, I thought.
Come on, we have to keep up.
He's so chivalrous, isn't he?
Sure, yeah.
Dios mío, it's the Holy Brotherhood.
We have no need to be afraid.
We will the second they recognize his armor.
I am Don Quixote of La Mancha. I demand you to identify yourselves.
We are members of the Holy Brotherhood. Peacekeepers in the employ of His Majesty, King Philip.
I do not recognize such authority. Rocinante.
Get out of the way, old man! Get away from the wagon.
This man is imprisoned against his will. I command you to release him.
That must be the fool who attacked the slave chain.
I command you to dismount.
Please, senores, he means no harm.
Stand back, lady.
Free this man at once. I have no time to spare.
No!
Come on.
No, he's not in his right mind.
He freed the king's slaves.
Unhand me. Who are you people?
No! No! Where are you taking him?
Dulcinea! Dulcinea! My lady! My lady! My lady!
Prison. Do you know who I am?
I don't much care. All I know is you're a madman.
This is one of Freston's evil spells. You are his minions.
Hey, old man. Give it a rest, huh?
I have failed. The forces of darkness control the world.
Why didn't you do something?
What could I have done? Where are you going?
To get the priest. Take the girl back to the inn.
Papa's home. How are you, my little chicos? Papa's very tired. Hold me up.
Did you bring us a present?
Of course I brought you presents. Close your eyes. Everybody, close. Okay, open them.
What is it? Is it a rock?
No, it's not just a rock.
Then what is it?
It's a dragon egg. If you listen very closely,
can hear the faint sound of a dragon's wings beating. No? Hey, but you have to listen closer. Yeah. Go show your mother. I'll get you all dragon eggs. Teresa, my sweet, I'm home.
So, this is how a governor dresses? And where is my donkey?
Oh, I can explain.
Our livelihood depends on that animal.
Please, don't get mad. Hey, the strangest thing happened.
Dapple has more sense than you. He brought himself home. In fact, while you were off getting rich, we have been doing just fine without you.
Oh. Teresa, my sweet. I just want to be home with you and the children. I'm poor.
No more adventures?
No more adventures.
I have some chores for you before supper.
Perfect. And I have some chores for you after supper.
Oh, I miss you, my stallion. Oh,
yes.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh.
You are braver than you know, Sancho.
Yes, my
Fight for your knight's honor.
See? What is the matter?
I left him to face the Holy Brotherhood alone.
See, you had the brains to flee. Sancho.
Who goes there? State your purpose.
Just a weary traveler trying to find his way home before dawn. Might I be able to sit by your fire?
We're members of the Holy Brotherhood. You need to leave.
The Holy Brotherhood! How foolish of me. I couldn't tell in the darkness. It's an honor to meet you, fine gentlemen. Us common folk are in your debt. You're the righters of wrong, the protectors of the innocent. Would you care for some wine? Surely you can have some wine for all your noble services.
No. Leave now.
Of course. There must be some edict forbidding members of the Brotherhood from drinking wine. Forgive me.
I do not recall such an edict.
Nor I. Remember, our Lord shared his wine with his friends at the Last Supper.
Who are we to not honor the customs of our Lord and Savior?
Come on, Thomas, relax. I could use a little. It's been a long day.
Very well, Tomas. Here you go. And here's one. Enjoy, gentlemen.
Hey, guys. Got any extra wine for me?
Quiet, Are you feeling all right?
Excuse me?
Are you feeling all right?
It's a cold night, but I'm sure I'll feel better with the fire.
Fat boy, on the belt. There.
I know you.
Nah, I don't think so. I never seen you, man.
Yeah. You whipped me.
No,
You took my ass, and then you took my silver.
I never took nobody's ass in my whole life.
I saw you with my eyes.
I have one of those faces.
Shh. I don't trust you. Step away from the gate.
I'm going crazy in this cage. You don't open that lock, I might scream. Okay. I might scream.
Don't scream. Don't scream.
You just be quiet now.
Okay.
Okay. That's right. Be quiet.
Good. Be quiet.
See you, piggy!
Senor, it's me, Sancho. Your noble squire. We have to leave. The Brotherhood is here.
Adios, idiotas! Beses mi culo!
No!
Forget about it! The thief stole my horse!
Please! Senor, you okay? We must leave before they return. Senor, senor, please, please, senor. Don't die. No, don't die. Don't, not like this. Not now, senor. Oh, Sancho, you are the most worthless creature alive. But you, Don Quixote of La Mancha, you were the bravest man I ever met. You risked everything to help those in need. I didn't always appreciate you. But you always saw the best in me, senor. You'll always be the great Don Quixote of La Mancha. Senor! Senor! You're alive! Senor, you're alive! I thought you were dead.
No. That was quite an eloquent eulogy. You were a little hard on yourself. You are the bravest squire I have ever known.
Look.
Uncle, thank goodness!
Rocinante!
Good day, senorita.
I am in your debt, good sir, for returning my noble steed. I must ask you to dismount at once.
We're only too glad to be rid of this nag. I assure you, my friend.
Rocinante, noble Rocinante, this is indeed a joyous reunion.
Uncle, you can't go on.
I have no time for idle talk. We are on an urgent quest to track down the sorcerer.
There is no sorcerer. The princess and the dragon, we made all that up. Father, stop him!
Don Quixote, enough of this madness. Come home now. I'll bring you new books, huh? We can read the Bible together. There are some wonderful stories in there.
I'll leave the Bible to you, Father. Some men are men of letters. I am a man of arms.
I admire your faith. In truth, I'm a little jealous. But these fantasies you believe in, they just aren't real.
And what you believe in is? Come, Sancho.
Go on, then. I hope you find the giant who cracks your crazy head open like a nut.
Father!
What?
Senorita, don't worry. I will look after you.
You said you were through, Sancho. Are you now as mad as he is?
Yes. Yes, I am. Remember, fortune favors the brave. Come on, boy. Come on.
That's that then, huh? Antonia! Antonia! Where are you going?
We must be ever wary. Friston is a shapeshifter and can appear in any form. I fear for you, loyal squire.
Fear not, great knight. I believe I finally found my calling.
What is your name, sir?
I am the Knight of the White Moon. I seek Don Quixote of La Mancha.
What do you wish of him?
I wish to challenge him in combat, in order to prove that the Knight of the White Moon, not he, is the greatest knight to ever don armor.
I am Don Quixote of La Mancha, and I accept your challenge. No living man will ever best me.
No, senor. It's too dangerous.
Have faith, Sancho. He has met his match.
But I promised Senorita that I would look after you.
Stand aside, squire. This quarrel does not concern you.
But what if he is a sorcerer in disguise?
Aha! Then he will meet his just deserts.
I have one condition.
See, Sancho. He makes conditions. He knows he's overmatched.
Whoever is bested on this day must retire from knighthood forever.
Forever? I do not agree to that.
Okay, fine. For 1 full year from this minute. No less.
Senor, it's not too late to postpone. Act in haste, regret at leisure. I've heard it said.
I grow weary of delay. I accept your challenge.
A sacred oath. 1 year.
Agreed. Whatever happens, Sancho Panza, know that you have served me well.
Thank you, sir.
Don Quixote!
No. Don Quixote! Are you all right? Come on, senor. You can still defeat him.
Do you yield, sir?
Never! Draw your sword!
My sword? Okay. No! Okay, senor!
Don't hurt him! He's a confused old man. Miguel?
Perdón. Senor, are you all right?
What were you thinking? You could have killed him.
No. I didn't touch him.
Then what's going on?
Your uncle and I made a pact.
Don Quixote, you swore a solemn oath to set aside your armor for a full year.
You have bested me, sir. Whether by foul means or fair, the history books will decide.
But Don Quixote is a man of his word.
I remember my grandfather had an old suit of armor and horse, and I just, you know.
That was smart of you. And brave. The night of the white moon?
I know. Yeah.
Until such time as I resume my calling, a year of pastoral life could be bearable, I believe, Sancho.
I've heard there's profit in raising sheep.
It's a fine notion. We could tend our flock by day and sleep out under the stars at night.
Or we can drink wine in a fine shepherd's hut.
Oh, what a life we'll lead, my friend. Antonia?
Yes? Uncle?
I've had the strangest dreams. I dreamt I was traveling the countryside as a knight errant with a portly squire, much like the little man with all the children. What's his name?
Sancho?
Right, Sancho Panza. And as absurd as it sounds, I feel the sting of a fortnight in the saddle and the bruises of battle on my body. Isn't that strange?
We have a lot to talk about.
Sancho! No!
What?
Sancho! It's Señor Quijano.
You promised no more adventures!
Right.
Sancho.
See, Don Quixote.
Not anymore.
Always. You will always be the great knight errant of La Mancha. Tales of our adventures echo through the village, senor. Your legend will live forever.
I wish we could ride out together one more time, Sancho.
That's him. Did you hear how he escaped from the Holy Brotherhood?
I heard that he fought a giant.
I heard he slew a fire-breathing dragon with his bare hands.
Dulcinea!
lied to you, senor. I'm only the innkeeper's daughter, not a princess. My name is not Dulcinea.
It is a beautiful name, and it suits you so well.
No man has ever seen me the way you do, Don Quixote.
I see you as you are. Farewell, my lady.
I will always ride in your honor.
So the noble Don Quixote of La Mancha set out on one final adventure. His legend lives on.